officials of our national teams do not earn bonuses. In 2006, the GFA management made a proposal to the then government, and the proposal was that government should review the traditional persons who were remunerated in football, and these were the players and the technical team. We made a case that management also played a role, and that when the team didn't do well, management could be blamed for it. Some of you are asking for Kwesi Nyantakyi to resign because the team has failed, and yet Kwesi Nyantakyi doesn't take a bonus. So wherein lies the justification? So in order to evenly spread the burden and the benefits, we recommended that management should be given a certain sum of money, which we call honorarium. It is not a bonus. If a player, for instance, earned $5,000, we recommended that the entire spectrum of people who constitute the management, in our case about 10 to 15 people, not just the management committee, but even people who work in the federation, that money is given to people like 10,000, and then it's given to them. The rationale is that people who superintend over or supervise payments of huge sums of money to players may be inclined to thinking about fraudulent ways of also making money if they do not receive any form of remuneration. And this concept or proposal was accepted by government. So anytime that there is a national team activity and the players are paid bonuses, we get an amount equivalent to about 2 players or a certain number, which is shared amongst the management people. And it's not only a Black Stars practice, but it is a practice that transcends the Black Stars across to the other national teams. It is not an illegal payment, and if at this juncture we think that there is something wrong with it, there's nothing wrong with reviewing and stopping or continuing with it. But there's nothing illegal about it for anybody to sit anywhere and say they were officials who benefited from their largesse. The transportation of the money from Ghana to Brazil, as I indicated, was not novel. In 2006, it happened. In 2010, it happened. And in 2014, it has happened. Now we have realized that that is a practice inimical to the interest and international image of our country. So we need to review it. In 2010 and 2006, part of the money was even transferred through the bank account. And we withdrew euro in Wolfsburg. I was a signatory to that account. In Brazil, it is not possible to withdraw dollars in any account. The General Secretary of FIFA clearly stated that there was no way you could take dollar in Brazil. The ambassador also corroborated it. So the only option was to transport the money. I am not saying that the transportation was right or was wrong.